Alright, guys, we're back tonight and we'll be covering Mark 3, verses 7 through 19. And I'll actually read through 7 through 12 to begin with. Jesus departed with his disciples to the sea, and a large crowd followed from Galilee, and a large crowd followed from Judea, Jerusalem, Idumea, beyond the Jordan, and around Tyre and Sidon. The large crowd came to him because they heard about everything he was doing. Then he told his disciples to have a small boat ready for him so that the crowd wouldn't crush him. Since he had healed many, all who had diseases were pressing toward him to touch him. Whenever the unclean spirits saw him, they fell down before him and cried out, "You are the Son of God," and he would strongly warn them not to make him known. So here, basically, Jesus and his disciples were down by the sea, and he tells his disciples to have a boat ready because there's these crowds that are following him, and to have this boat ready so he wouldn't be trampled by the crowds. And these crowds are obviously coming because they had heard these rumors of what Jesus had done, and the rumors of what Jesus had done had spread. So these people were coming, so that they may be healed too. And it says that whenever the unclean spirits saw, so the demon possessed, they would fall down before him and cry out, "You are the Son of God," and and he would strongly warn them not to make him known. Yeah. So basically, we see that Jesus is trying to minister to as many people as possible. Like, these are going to be a lot of people, as let's see, it gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 7 different locations that people are coming from to follow Jesus and just try to reach out to him and touch him just to have healing. We'll move over to verses, it's going to be 13 through 19 now. The 12 apostles is what it's headed as. Jesus went up the mountain and summoned those he wanted, and they came to him. He appointed 12, whom he also named apostles, to be with him, to send them out to preach, and to have authority to drive out demons. He appointed the 12. To Simon he gave the name Peter, and to James, like James the son of Zebedee, and to his brother John he gave the name Boanerges, or however you might pronounce that. That is, sons of thunder. Andrew, Philip, and Bartholomew, Matthew and Thomas, James the son of Alphaeus and Thaddeus, Simon the Zealot, and Judas Iscariot, who also betrayed him. So here we basically have in Jesus calling the 12. And with that, the number 12 kind of reflects back, obviously, on the 12 tribes of Israel. And they were to be with him, learn his message, preach, and have authority to drive out the demons. And of in all the lists that it lists the disciples or apostles of Jesus, Peter always appears first. Only Mark actually mentions James and John as the sons of thunder. Peter, James, and John, we can kind of figure out are going to be Jesus' inner circle. Philip is not actually mentioned anymore in the book of Mark. Bartholomew could be Nathaniel. If not, he is never mentioned again. Matthew is actually Matthew in Mark and not mentioned as Levi. James, the son of Alphaeus, is not mentioned again. However, it's said that he's distinguished from James, who was the son of what does it say about him? Yeah, it doesn't say, no. and that just kind of, yeah, that distinguishes him from the other James, being the son of Zebedee. Then it says that Thaddeus is not mentioned anymore in the New Testament and is not even in Luke's list from Luke and Acts. So it says that he could be the same as Judas, the son of James, in Luke 6:16 and Acts 1:13. And then Simon the Zealot is literally Simon the Cananian, which is a rendering, an Aramaean rendering of zealous. And this kind of, just distinguishes him from, Simon Peter, or Peter being the first one listed. And moreover, I'm so sorry, y'all. I want to apologize. I worked a double shift at work today, so I'm trying to do this. And then lastly, it just mentions Judas Iscariot, who also betrayed Jesus. And that's all I have on that. So my next post will be Saturday, and then again the next one would be Tuesday. So I love you guys. Jesus loves y'all, and I will see y'all Saturday. Good night.